It's easy to judge a book by its cover. It may look so beautiful from the outside, but maybe the pages are all torn and pulled to the seams inside. Deep down, it may not be what you see from the cover. We all know that someone, whenever we see them, they're smiling from cheek to cheek, thinking to ourselves, wow, they are loving life, they are so happy. Doesn't her life always look so perfect? There's that popular girl at every school who got an A on her test even though you saw her running around town the night before in a top-notch car, her hair perfectly curled, flipping in the wind. Or that guy who was always cracking jokes that you hated because he was that jock who did what he wants when he wants. But does he cry himself to sleep in the dark room that you don't see from the surface? She was a 3-sport athlete, having the biggest, smartest friend group, a family who loved her. That smile seemed to be seen on her face. What more could someone want when it seemed she had everything right at her hands? We want to be that popular, we want to strive to be at the top. She looks from the outside of the book like she had it made. She had it all. No issues, stress-free, simply the easy life. But to really know the book, you need to open up and look inside, to go deeper. She heard the whispers as she ran to her car after making the winning shot to advance the game on. She's perfect. Look at her, she has those new Nike kicks. She heard, even though her true friends knew that wasn't what defined her. That was me, just a small town girl who looked to others like I had it made in my small town. Only the few knew there was a silver lining of a mask I was wearing to hide the imperfect me. I was the one who led the chants at the football games, but they didn't really know me. They didn't really know I was suffering, that I needed to be out and about on a Friday night, for me. I thrived off the action. I needed the action every day, every second. I needed this because I was suffering. Suffering from depression. A few tried to grasp the thought of having the kind of tired that sleep didn't fix, just trying to be there. The smile on my face was just to cover it all up. I was to leave the house even with my head underwater, that I was breathing just fine. Behind my smile hid the sorrow. Behind the laughter, there was tears. Surrounded by millions, but so alone. I strive to be at the top, and for action, that's who I am. You may not know that person walking down the street, pages may be torn underneath. So in the end, cliche, but I hope this journey tells you, you can't always judge a book by its cover. The outside is just a snapshot.